Okay, so let's see if we can get the raiders on our side for now. Should make it easy to take them out at least. And I've got a feeling it would be beneficial to have them while trying to take some areas of the park.
So come on. Are you gonna talk to the gangs? Get them on your side?
Fine.
Okay, let's do this.
Let's do it.
Right. That's what I'm talking about.
I'm gonna
You
regret
just
this,
need to
aren't I?
show 'em you're the right man for the job. I'll be here if you need me. You are the overboss after all. Just don't screw this up.
Oh, I'm almost certain you will, for you at least.
Gage, you need something, boss?
He's not gonna like that.
Aren't you raiders all
He's
the
really
same?
not gonna like
Hey,
me saying
come on
this.
now. No need to be insulting. Commonwealth gangs, well, most of them don't even qualify. They ain't organized. They don't make smart decisions. Basically one step up from rabid animals. I've run with some of them over the years. Every single time, they either think way too small or get themselves wiped out. I make a point of getting the hell out of Dodge before that happens.
Yeah, what's the appeal in all this?
I don't get it, Gage. What's the appeal of all this?
Oh, come on. It ain't that hard to see. You take whatever you want from whoever you want. Anybody has a problem with that, you cut them down. You telling me that doesn't sound like even just a little bit of fun to you?
Not
Anyway,
particularly. It sounds more trouble than it's
don't
worth.
mistake the gangs out here for being the same as those Commonwealth saps. Gangs out here, they got agendas. And they're gonna expect results.
Okay, yeah.
need anything
Finding
else?
more out about them would be a good idea anyway. Tell me about Nuka World and then about
More
the gangs.
Nuka World.
Yeah, good call. Big time amusement park back before the world went to shit. Well,
Yeah, I know that.
I guess if this place is any indication, it wasn't so hot before it all blew up. Anyway, we weren't the first to think of this place as a good stronghold. Before we got here, a bunch of traders had set up shop and hired a whole lot of guns to protect them. They were dug in like ticks. That's why it took pulling a bunch of gangs together to even have a chance.
Ah, you must have lost a lot of men just getting this far.
They knew the risk going in, and hell, they were all probably gonna die anyway. So we've got Nuka Town, and most of the traders work for us now. They ain't happy about it, but screw 'em. We really need the rest of these parks, though. Every one of them not under our control is a threat. And the gangs are too cramped up. They're stepping all over each other. Unless they get room to spread out, there's gonna be bloodshed. So the sooner you get them all to agree to follow orders,
Yeah.
the sooner we can improve.
It'd be
our
easy if they're
situation.
following orders to get rid of
You,
them.
got any more questions?
Definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Nuka
Yeah,
World.
Big time anyway, before we got...
Sure.
They were dug...
You've got this area of the park. Isn't that enough? Why do you want more?
You got a lot to learn, boss. So we've got Nuka Town. And most of the traders work for us now. Hey,
Okay,
you
yeah,
ready?
this is just
So
the exact same
you-
thing. Tell me about the
Tell me
gangs.
more about the
That's
gangs.
really
Yeah,
relevant.
Okay. Yeah, quite the assorted bunch. All used to hate each other, and I guess maybe they still do to a degree. Took a shitload of work to get them all on board with this idea, so I really don't want to lose them now. If I were you, I'd start with the disciples. They might all be crazy, probably are in fact, but Nisha has her reasonable moments. Then you've got the operators. Spoiled, rich kids. But doesn't mean they ain't ruthless killers.
Ah.
If you can impress Mags, she'll listen to you. And then there's the pack. I'm not saying they're savages, but, well, shit, they're savages. I don't know how Mason keeps them on a leash. Up to you who you want to trust the most, but you're gonna need
None of
to
them.
trust at least some of them. You need anything else?
No, that's all. I guess. Yeah, I need some safe storage. I'm just really unsure what is safe. And I'm reluctant to store anything just in case. First up. Right, Commie Whacker, that's what I wanted to get rid of. Bowler hat? Sure. So not sure why I'm quite so over encumbered. Okay. So let's get started with well, so-called diplomacy. Whoa, okay. Slightly bumpy ride. Okay, if I turn that off for a moment, do I... Yes, gang boss, gang boss, gang boss. Okay. Wait, I haven't been over there. Okay, I didn't realise I'd missed an area. I've tried not to unlock any locations when I was just looting, so... Yeah, I didn't go too far over
That
this
last
way.
one died too fast.
Oh, will you stop all saying that?
Watch yourself, boss. Because we sure will be.
Yeah, I think getting them on my side in the short term is the right idea.
Come on, girl. You know we should run this place. Not some little greenie Gage dragged in.
Oh good, they're talking about
We're giving him
me.
a second chance. Gage screws this up. He knows we'll skin him alive. So shut up and be patient.
What about you, big guy? Nothing to say on the matter?
As long as he doesn't get in my way. Don't much care.
Yeah, figured as much.
Am I in your
Just
way?
get out of here
Am I in your way?
and make sure the
Am I?
others get the message.
Hey there.
The new OB, huh? I reckon you're here to talk to Nisha. She's in charge.
Hey.
Don't look
That's a
like
very
much
strong
to me.
accent.
You want to talk? Talk to Nisha.
Not you, the other one.
Hey there.
So, you're Gage's little pet project.
Sure.
Pet project? What's that supposed to mean?
Gage didn't say anything.
Well-
Apparently, we're not good enough to run this place ourselves. Gage wanted to bring in his own little puppy to replace Coulter. But I guess training a puppy is way easier than getting us to do what he wants.
And what are you? His grandma?
If I was, I would have slit that little suck-up's throat a long time ago. Gage will never be one of us. He's a failure.
Sounds good to me.
He's lucky we're giving him a second chance. Everyone knows
What was his
we all
first
wanted
failure?
Coulter dead. Of course, if I had my way.
Uh-huh.
But whatever. I'm Nisha. I lead the Disciples. We've only got one rule around here. and
Right,
that's
so you're
keep
the
peace of this
craziest bunch.
alliance. Otherwise, the way we see it, this world stopped caring about rules the moment people started dropping bombs on one another.
This world
won't like
needs
this.
rules. Otherwise, we'll never recover.
Rules are dangerous because people start to trust them. They make you think you're safe, but once you turn your back, you're dead. Coulter thought some sort of rule or code made him untouchable. But he found out he was wrong. The hard way. Although I could give him a little credit. He built the gauntlet, after all. Of
Did he
course, it was
really?
total shit at first. No imagination. But we spiced it up a bit.
How many
How
lives
many
is it
lives has
claimed?
this gauntlet claimed?
Who's counting? It's at least enough to keep the traders busy. We like to send them in to clean out the bodies whenever things get
Yep.
ripe in there.
Oh,
They
well,
don't
it hasn't
always
you haven't
make
done
it
that
out
then
alive, of
in a
course.
while.
The gauntlet never sleeps.
That thing should be shut down.
Yeah.
It's dangerous.
Dangerous? People are dangerous. That thing's child's play. Just a bunch of traps and
Well, yeah, it
critters.
wasn't that
Let's
hard,
just
but
hope Gage is right about you. He made a lot of promises to get... So you better not screw this up, because I'm not about to tolerate another round of...
Uh-huh. It depends on what you're looking for.
Someone who's not afraid to get blood on their hands and make some real changes around here.
I'll make
You
some
see,
changes.
The disciples don't make empty threats. We make good on them. We aren't swayed by
I don't
caps like
either.
those spoiled brats obsessed with their hair, or those savage animals who can't behave in public. Fuck this up, and I will kill you. Although, I admit I have even better plans for Gage. But, if you support us and keep your promises like a good little overboss, we back you. You get to live, and everybody wins.
I don't make promises.
Not to you anyway.
You'll do what I say.
Looks like you're already a step above Coulter. We'll see how this plays out.
Oh, I do make promises.
But if you
Just not
change
to
your
you.
tune and decide to play nice, there's no shortage of work around here. So, if you're looking to prove you've got what it takes, you know where to find me.
Fine.
Hey, Nisha.
What do you got?
Look who stopped by. Care to lend a hand?
Depends. What's up,
What
Doc?
you need?
Some traders don't believe in finders keepers when it comes to stealing. It's time to put them in their place.
Who am I up against?
The Institute.
What?
They won't know what hit them.
Excuse
Who will I be
me?
facing?
Only the Institute.
Are you
Who are
sure?
we talking about here?
The Institute.
Who's the Institute?
I think you're confusing me with someone who gives a shit.
You're seriously saying no?
Also, my dialogue doesn't
Nisha.
seem to
Hey,
be...
boss.
I should be
Got a
given
minute?
better dialogue lines than this. I need to fix that.
I got you.
My scouts found an old cache and attracted a little too much attention celebrating. Go make sure they hang on to it, and it...
Mm-hmm. Who am I up?
The Brotherhood of Steel.
What?
Who will I be facing?
Only the Brotherhood.
I'm sorry, but... No.
With an attitude like that.
Look,
Hey.
Looking a little bored there, boss.
I'm just trying to work out
I got just the thing
exactly
to do
what
with
your
that.
jobs are. I would have done the Institute one, but I didn't realise it was rejecting the job.
What's happening?
I was just thinking how very boring and dull the operators' lives must be.
Right.
They recruited some ally out in the Commonwealth.
Oh,
Take
for
this
good...
shock collar, sneak up, and
No!
Who are we?
raiders, like they stand a chance.
Think of
Oh, I'm sorry.
Nisha.
There you
I'm
are.
just going to annoy her by
I
refusing
need
the
to take
jobs
some
on.
time for a job.
Is there a problem?
I think it's time.
Mm-hmm.
Who's a
Who will I be
target?
facing?
Super mutants.
Who are we talking about here?
Just some super mutants.
Uh-huh.
Okay, sure.
I hope you're not under the impression I do this for nothing.
That goes without saying.
If I scratch your back, I expect you'll scratch mine.
Obviously. Think anyone does anything for free around here?
Right. I trust.
Of course.
Fine. Sure.
Sounds fun.
That's what I like to hear.
I didn't realise I was refusing the job in the first place. Wait, Fallon's department store? Is that... Isn't that in the Commonwealth? Yeah, it is. You want me to go back to the... Seriously? That's what you want me to do? You want me to go back to
How's
the
it hanging?
Commonwealth for...
Isn't there a job you're supposed to be doing?
Don't worry, I'm still...
Is that so?
Look. I did not expect it to be
Sure,
in
we
the
carry
Commonwealth.
guns, but knives are where it's at. It's not fun unless you're up close and personal.
Yeah, super
The best
mutants I
thing about
don't
wearing a
mind.
mask? Not having to look like I care when people talk to me.
The others...
Sweet God. I'll kill them all.
Who?
Savoy.
I could really go for killing someone right about
Oh, that's nice. I mean, not. Oh, I was going to say to that person, I'll get them out of there, but they're a bit dead, aren't they? Yeah, okay. So far, the faction which just likes many is looking good in comparison. It really is. Let's take a look at her terminal.
That's it.
If you're not Nisha, you're dead. Anyone caught using this terminal that isn't Nisha will be dealt with. Remind yourself, there are no warnings here. Anyone who violates the rule or betrays the disciples deserves worse than death. Ruby. Rumors are saying Ruby's stealing from our own. Not sure what pisses me off more, that she's stealing from us, or that she got caught. Either way, I don't have any proof besides Paige's claim, and Paige is probably too high on Jet to trust. Going to let this sit for now and see how it goes. Remind yourself, yeah, no warnings. Josie. Savoy found the remains of what looks like Josie's handiwork. I have one rule here, people. Why is it so damn hard to follow? When you hide a body, not only make sure it's hidden, make sure it's really dead. Savoy said the pack guy was halfway through to Nuka Town when he found him. No solid proof it was Josie besides the fact she and this guy got into the other day. Samuel. Samuel seems to forget who's in charge here and likes to question my decisions. He's smart enough to not to challenge me directly, and I'm sure he knows if he tried to take me out, Savoy and Dixie would never follow him. He's trouble though. Reminds me of Sledge. And he's new, so he doesn't know what went down back then. But if he keeps it up, he'll have to learn the hard way. Just like Sledge did. On the watch for a different reason, Carrie has a bit of a conscience. Stop going on raids. Barely leaves Fizztop. Something's up with her. She's either realised this isn't the life for her, or she's being compromised. And if I find out she's turned traitor, I'm going to enjoy every moment I have tearing her apart. Okay, I hope I can help some of these people. Town remains. Remains of an old abandoned town south of Nuka World called Bradberton. Should be good for standard supplies, but nothing of real interest. Herbologists. Val said some crazies called themselves herbologists have taken up over the old cafe by the giant fire hydrant. Got to admit, I'm inclined to leave them be. Fanatics have always been destructive their own ways, and it could be real entertaining from a distance. Grantchester. Dixie found an old roadside attraction called Grantchester Mystery Mansion. She said it looks like decent condition, complete with annoying ticket-talking protectrons, so it's worth looking into. She had a few slaves in tow, so didn't investigate further. We need to put a team together to check it out at some point.
Bet Gage is happy he has a new ass to kiss. Not sure how he put up with her all that time.
Whoa. That was a strange sound. I was going to check. I wanted to see if I could find.
I love it when the traitors try to escape and the collar triggers. Nothing like watching a head go pop.
Goes the weasel.
Always keep your knife sharp. No one likes sloppy work.
Hey there.
Nisha really only has
I wanted to
one
find the
rule.
person who, you know,
Guy, actually.
off. I'm gonna regret listening to this, aren't I?
That disciple chick again today, Anna. Tired of her always winning. She's got better aim, better comebacks, even packs a better punch. Well, not for long. Fuck these rules. I'm going after her. Then, when she's floating face down in the swan pond, we'll see who's better. I can't wait to see. What the hell? How'd you get in here? What?
A girl's got her ways. I'm just here because Anna's big into helping Nisha keep the peace between all us gangs. Me? Not so much.
What the?
Okay.
That should keep you quiet till I get you back to Fizztop. Oh, were you recording this just for little old me? You operators are such sweethearts.
No, you can go off. That's annoying.
I had it out with that disciple chick again today.
No, this one.
Trade in this area seems pretty scarce. I'm thinking of packing it in and heading back to the Commonwealth. I lost one of the Brahmins to some damn rad scorp the other day. And I think Emmy's coming down with something.
Sorry, can I borrow this?
Us are just at each other's throats. Tired of traveling and barely running into any business. This whole plan was a bust. As it is, we barely got enough to pay for our losses.
Hey, are all y'all traders? If so, I know a pretty good post nearby. Guarantee you'll turn a profit if you want to check it out.
Yeah, well, I'm not sure we want to trust anything some stranger in a mask told us. Sure you're not some sort of raider?
I ain't no raider, and I only wear this mask on account of some Yaogwai wanting a piece of me a while back. It's up to you folks. If y'all are interested, Nuka World's just a short trip north. Can't miss it. Just tell them Dixie sent ya, and they'll treat you and yours like y'all are family.
You may run.
We'll talk about it. Thanks for stopping by. Maybe we'll have to check out this Nuka World outpost before heading back. It'd be worth a shot.
It
I'll
wasn't.
have to talk with the others, and hope no fights break out this time.
Hey, Ruth. Sammy just came back with this girl Dixie, and brought the best news ever.
Oh no, about
She
Nuka
said
World?
she comes from a place where we'll be safe and protected, called Nuka World. Finally. I am so tired of trying to live out here on our own, dealing with raiders, and finding food, and just surviving. We're packing up to leave, and we're out of here. I wanted to leave this message for you.
It's awfully sweet of y'all to welcome a stranger into your home.
You've no idea how happy we are that we ran into you.
Not as happy as I am.
What are you doing? Wait, I thought you were here to...
Misha really only has one rule around here.
Kate!
Don't
Run!
Sam! No! What have you done?
Always keep your
Oh, don't worry, honey. I'll never keep two lovebirds apart.
No! No!
The best thing about wearing a mask?
Don't want you bothered trying to send them.
Well, what's this? I think I'll keep you as my little souvenir.
I hear this, and I just gotta go check it out. You know, see if it's the real deal. Now, the guys I'm running
Announcements.
with, they're all upset
The rule. Just a reminder, one rule here, blah 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 blah. Don't leave any evidence. Right, okay. New overboss. So you just gotta stay with new overboss. Our one rule still applies. Anyone has a problem, they can take it up with me.
you wouldn't believe even if I told you about it, and I wind up here. Now I find out who Coulter is, and I just march right up to his face and say, well, here I am.
Anyone's interested in a night raid, meet up at the monorail station at midnight. Anyone bored of shit, meet me in gates at dusk. There's a caravan passing nearby. Gonna find some live ones to run the gauntlet. Whatever supplies they got, just icing on the cake. Got a hankering for blood. Let's get back. Dixie's monthly slice and dice is back. So sharpen those knives and ditch the chems because it's time to feed the one addiction we all share.
I am impressed. You're the real deal, Red Eye. I'm gonna call you that because your eyes are bloodshot.
You're dead.
as hell, and it looks
With this in my helmet, you're dead. To Bailey. I left a surprise for you in the usual spot. Before you put it to good use against an asshole. Gotta check ahead a few days, take care of some business, but I'll be back in a few days. Figured you wanna wait. Give me upgrades. Okay, I don't. Those are just completely pointless to read.
Killing beats stealing any day. Nothing beats that rush.
Okay. Yep, I'm liking this group less and less. And I really hated them in the first place, so yeah. Get out of my mountain.
That last one died too fast. I'm losing my touch.
Each must have pulled a few strings if someone like you is in charge now.
Okay,
Sure,
let's...
we carry guns.
Oh, please shut up, all of you.
Knives are where it's at. It's not fun unless you're up close and personal.
Let's just talk to the bosses, see what they want, and then proceed from there, I guess.
Hacking disciples. Bunch of amateurs playing dress-ups.
A sanest of the bunch.
So, our new overboss is a vault dweller.
Or ice the vault dweller.
How do you know about
You can
that?
Hey, overboss, making trouble? Good.
Our new boss. You're going to want to talk to Mags.
William.
Our
Hey there.
new boss.
Well,
You're going to want to
I
talk to
suppose
Mags.
we all owe you for putting down Coulter.
I
Man
suppose
was
so.
an idiot. Made us all look bad.
A clown stuck in his own little car. I guess we can take some solace in the fact that someone finally gave him what he deserved. I want to know, what did you feel as you did it? When you brought that walking pile of human garbage to his knees?
What were you discussing?
What were you discussing when I walked in?
Well, you, Overboss.
Yeah.
You're an unknown quantity, and we're interested in knowing who we're dealing with.
So we'd like if you answered the question.
Yes. What went through you as you crushed the life out of that oaf?
Regret, I guess? I didn't want to kill him.
You'd be the only one.
Agreed. Not going to make much of a splash around Nuka World with an attitude like that. Regardless, Gage's decree means that you're the new overboss. I suppose we can only hope you work out better than the last one. I'm Max.
Shouldn't be hard.
This is my brother, William.
Pleasure.
Along with our co-conspirator, Lizzie, we run this crew. Call ourselves the Operators. You'll come to understand soon enough that we are the only gang you should be backing around here. Because we're the only ones who see this place for what it is. A temple. A testament to the only thing that matters in this world.
Money, I'm guessing? Soda.
And what's that?
Caps. This place
Soda,
was built with
definitely.
The sole purpose of taking caps out of the pockets of fools. We only joined Gage and Coulter's little menagerie in order to restore it to that goal.
Me restoring it
Though
doesn't
by
sound like a bad
somewhat
idea.
more cutthroat methods than I expect its founders intended.
Instead, Coulter had us sitting on our asses for the better part of a year while he lived large in his damn mountaintop.
And that means, if you're going to be in charge around here, we'd like some assurances that you intend to bring this place back to its true purpose. And that we
I'd like you to get a
going
theme
back
park up
to
and running.
robbing folks of their fucking money.
Ba-ba-da-ba-da.
And you want to explain to me why exactly I should be backing the operators?
Because we dispense with the bullshit. My people aren't commanded by lunatic bloodlust or animal instincts. We are the only rational players around here. And
Well,
would make
rational's a
valuable
stretch.
allies. So long as we know you intend to get this place back to bringing in caps.
So we want to know what your plan is.
You have a metal bow tie.
I'm sorry. That sounds like a demand. I'm the overboss around here, and I'll do whatever the hell I want.
Of course, boss.
Whatever you say. So, you're welcome in the parlor whenever
But
you
getting
like.
it up and running sounds like a
Make
good
yourself
idea.
at home. And if you think you might be interested in running some jobs for us, but do take a little time to consider the kind of life we could all have.
Mags always saw the potential.
I'd really like the theme park up and running, not for the sake of money, just because I want a theme park up and running.
Hey, William.
Any operator gets caught breaking the peace, I'll punish them myself, boss.
Boss, think you might be interested in taking on a task for us?
It depends.
What's up?
What's up?
The pack have managed to make themselves more irritating than usual. Someone has been passing them information. That information should be ours. Apply this shock collar to her.
No.
If you can do it without being detected, wonderful. Otherwise,
Who am I up against?
no one of consequence.
Do I look like I want to run?
Up to you, Overboss.
Max.
No, it's that I'm not sure I want to go around with slave collars.
It's
Actually, no, I
yours,
don't.
If you want it.
What you got?
What is
A
it?
contact of ours is looking to have someone disposed of.
Who's the target?
Who will I be facing?
Someone who's earned it. I wouldn't worry yourself much beyond that.
Nope.
Max.
Overboss. Got a task I think you might be a good fit for. Any chance you'd be up for some work?
Depends what the job is.
What you got?
A supply train of ours was hit. Forced to dig in to protect the goods. I'd have you go in to ensure their survival.
Who will I be facing?
A super mutant gang. Effectively target practice.
You know what? Sure.
I trust there'll be something in this for me.
Of course. This is real work, Overboss. Pays real caps.
Okay, sure.
Right up my alley.
Was hoping that's what you'd say. Watch yourself out there.
Mags always saw the potential in this place, and she doesn't steer us wrong.
Understanding the operators ain't hard. We know how to live. The other gangs, dying is more their strong suit.
I always thought the parlor was a bit garish, but Mags and William have taken a shine to it, and 2 trump 1, I guess.
Oh, anything else?
Hey, Lizzie.
Would kill for an actual lab, though it hasn't helped yet.
Yeah, it won't.
Never did get why Coulter brought in 3 gangs to claim Nuka World. I mean, he had us. Don't need the rest.
I like those goggles.
We'd all considered putting
In theory, at any rate. Isn't there not an upstairs to this place? Because I really think there's...
Any operator gets caught breaking.
Nice.
Myself, boss.
Ooh.
Think it's all right to get caught.
This is worth looking at.